What's going on, everyone? So today we're going to go over how to get these first three masks right here on your selector menu for masks. You have the Civilization mask, the Conquest mask, and the Rich mask. These are the three easiest ones. You can choose which one you want when you start your game for the first time. And it sounds dumb, but I played the game for quite a while before I realized how easy it was to just get these other masks. Like, I was just unaware. So I figured I'd make a quick video just to show you guys how easy it is. There really is no excuse. Anyone can do it from like level 20 up, pretty much, maybe level 30, and you can just grab all of them real fast and farm them as many times as you want. So where we're going to be heading is, if you look at your world map, it's this little area down here in the tropics. It's this village right here above a portal called Western Rainforest. So we're just going to go to this Western Rainforest, and then we're going to hop in here, and I'll show you what to do. Okay, so coming out of the portal, you look for the cliff side. And you just ride it up. There are two entrances to this base. The fastest way up is just cut as soon as you can and just climb up this hill here that we just came out of the portal next to. I'm just gonna pass everybody, so this is the way we go. We just go around like this, just follow the path, make a left. The first big fork, make a way up the stairs, and we're gonna like kind of cut around the backside here. You just can kind of like figure this out on your own. It's not impossible. We just kind of keep snaking around. There's a bridge. You can go around the backside, and then eventually we come over to this other bridge. It just kind of like, it's all connected. It's not like you can't figure this out. There's a mini boss right here. This is the elite. This guy doesn't really give you anything spectacular. He just gives you, some fire grenades and stuff. Fire grenades actually come in handy for later if you're ever having trouble getting rid of some of those harder elite bosses. You can kind of like have a buddy take care of, like holding them down with a shield, and then you can have your buddy use fire grenades, so it actually comes in handy. So anyways, that's just like a little mini guy there. This area is good for farming, again, the fire stuff, the fire grenades, the fire breath, and then, some basic potions. And then if we come over here, there's this big arena where you can fight the final boss. So let's finish him off. And that's really all you have to do. This is the guy who actually drops the masks. So when you drop the masks, you don't know which one you're going to get. It's RNG. It's going to be one of those three masks that I talked about. So I think it's 30 minutes, a little bit longer maybe an hour. You can farm him and get a chance to get one of those masks. He's nothing really that special. Again, shield and spear is probably the best way to play if you're kind of like newer or have low armor. I would just go with a spear and shield, and you can pretty much take out almost any one of these bosses on your way up, trying to level up. So we're just going to snake back down this mountain, and we are going right back to the portal. It's right around here. There it is. And we are back. We're just going to go over to our little stone table here, for those who don't know. And you just open this up. And you would click on the mask with this in your inventory, and it would actually show. I already have this one and this one, but I don't have this one. Of course, I wish I could have gotten that one to show you. But long story short, it'll be green. Green means that you have one somewhere in your bag. So all you do is you just put this inside the mystery stone table, and then you just click spacebar, and it will, like, you might have to hit it twice, and basically it's like, yes, you want to learn it and confirm it, and boom, and then you have it forever, and it will consume the mask. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Nice and easy. So I just want to show you guys real quick how to get those three masks. Honestly, like Civilization, this is kind of basically like a survival mask. It's like a soft passive survival. It's okay, like its mimicry lets you basically just constantly keep healing, but it takes a lot of energy and it's not really efficient, so I wouldn't really recommend it unless you're struggling hard. The Conquest mask, a little bit different. Basically it's just gonna be a damage dealer, and then of course you got your Rich mask, which is kind of basically like your soft increase to archery. I used to do this one a lot. This was actually pretty good for archery. If I had to pick one of these three, I would usually pick the archer, the Rich one, just because I was usually doing archery when I was leveling, because it was easier to kill bosses and stuff. It's hard to like get up in their face when you get hit once and you're dead. So I usually went with the Rich mask, but When you're done getting all those three, the next big mask that you're going to want to look for, if you haven't already, is probably the Torch of Eternity. And you can check out my other video for that, and I'll show you how to get those. The Torch of Eternity, the Wilderness Mark. These two masks are next big upgrades, and I'll show you how to get those in my other video. So that's all I got for this one. Just want to show you how to get those 3 easy masks. Hope that helps.